I have come here in order to rally support for beleaguered judiciary and beleaguered Bar Association and beleaguered people of Pakistan who have been deprived of their fundamental rights, whose constitution which guarantees those rights has been suspended and the judiciary made hostage. The lawyers have been made to bleed from nose, from head, and lawyers, the lady lawyers, regardless of the gender considerations, they have been beaten and loaded in the trucks and police vans and sent to unknown places. They were denied access to their medical facilities, denied access to the families, and denied access to the food for a fairly long time. We must fight for the independence of judiciary. We must fight for rule of law. We must uphold the supremacy of constitution. We must uphold fundamental rights. And what is the concept of a fundamental right without an independent judiciary? Who is going to order production of a person kidnapped by agencies? Who is going to order when the fundamental right of a person, a woman or a man is violated? The lawyers are the first to know, then they bring this complaint before the court, and the court in its extraordinary jurisdiction to enforce fundamental rights passes an order for enforcement of such rights. So if there are no courts, then what guarantee is there for enforcement of the fundamental right? The judiciary which existed under the 1973 Constitution is not anymore there. It is the judiciary which has taken oath of allegiance to General Musharaf. So, to expect from them that they will pronounce any verdict independent of General Musharraf's influence after taking oath of his allegiance is, I think, is a very, very unimaginable task. So what we have requested the American Bar Association and what the President of the ABA has demanded is the restoration of the judiciary. All judges to be restored in their positions, all lawyers to be released from their custody, all persons involved in the torture of the lawyers and pressmen be prosecuted, and civil society allowed an opportunity to move its own way, choose its own leaders, and run the affairs and business of the state in its normal way. You are already very kind, you are already cognizant, and you are already taking notice of the brutal violations of the human rights taking place in my country. Do it more. That is the only way to make this place, make the world a better place to live for the future. Let us eradicate exploitations. And there is no bigger exploitation than depriving somebody of his fundamental and basic rights.